EA Sports has been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Verhaeghe's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. And he takes a shot. And that goes off a player. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And that's knocked away by Verhaeghe. The Blues take it along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Reinhart. The Panthers will play for the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Parayko. And that's a great hands-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to Kyrou. And that's knocked away on the defensive end by Tkachuk. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Scores! And the Blues march on! St. Louis has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
And he slides it quickly to Buchnevich. Smart defensive play there. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Schenn. St. Louis has the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Schenn. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. The Panthers carried along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Neighbors. Here we go. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Mahura. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Into the offensive end now. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Saad. Pokes it away in his own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lovett's getting due for interference here. He's off to the box.
The Jets step out and strictly zone ability, which is his knack for trying highly skilled plays to create scoring opportunities. Fox can get his team going when he's playing his game. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Puck battle along the boards. And that's a great hits-up play by Buchnevich. Grabbed along the boards by Crew. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back to this main sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The Blues power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And it's a quick pass to Falk. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. The Panthers have it now. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Falk's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Thomas. Sends the puck across. Power play goal. Puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take in the games within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Comes out to play the puck. Sends it ahead to Hayes. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Krug. Schen's got the puck. Takes the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. St. Louis extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But Connor, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Cruz moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barkov.
The Panthers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's
He scores!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Florida's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Reinhardt's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. And that's poked away by Neighbors. Taken along the wall by Parayko. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Reinhardt. And he loses control here. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Put it to the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Blues take it along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Forsling. Tries to feed it over to Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Gets it over to Kapanen. The Blues move it in. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Turn that one aside.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck dumped in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Quick feed to Kyrou. He got all of that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third quarter.
Thought he had enough room to slip past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
The object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it. Montour's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And now it's grabbed by Parayko. The Blues are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ekblad's got it along the wing. And there's the save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Comes up with the stop. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Poked away at center ice. Takes that pass back to the point. Here he is on the backhand. Answers the call there. Passes on over to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, reactionary save! And here's a shot. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a chance. Oh, it's a Morrison with the power save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Stars on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Florida's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. And some textbook body contact there. Too much congestion in front. Puts it on. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Florida's got it from behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Montour. Here's a blast. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puts it on you. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Kachuk's player, I think, had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
And he takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Back to the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Bobrovsky. Here they come on the attack. Oh, solid save by Binnington. The Blues gain control of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Kapanen. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. St. Louis has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Stars! Well, what do you say, partner? Better late than never?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about right now. He would have wanted this a while ago, James, but it didn't work out for him. I mean, number of chances he couldn't cash in. So this one tonight, it feels great.
The Panthers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Schenn. Quick shot! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Unbelievable, James. That its finest.
There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And it's kicked away. Now a quick pass to Kyrou. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Shot. And that was stopped.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Made the stop on the play. Takes a shot. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to Kopitar. And runs the iron.
Huge opportunity to go ahead.
And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Los Angeles came with a purpose tonight, and look at this, they've got the lead.
Sometimes when you're the away team, you just want to get through the first 5 to 10 minutes and settle into a game. But they found their legs right off of the face-off, and they're rewarded with the goal, really dictating the pace in this one.
Handles the puck. There's a shot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. What a great defensive play to end that rush. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Denies them in close.
I'm absolutely shocked that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight, his perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as they get back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes the puck over to Arvidsson. Takes it at center. To the front. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Barfield. He was locked in there. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. LA's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in
gets away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Back to the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. With possession along the wall. And that goes off someone up front that doesn't reach for that.
Barkov's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Byfield. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kulikov's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Kopitar is known to bring the offense for his team. Kachuk's a creative player. His hit-tricky zone ability means he's able to get shots by stick handling his way into highlight reel plays. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs. Reinhardt's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Goes right to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
McClellan makes the save. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot! Can't get it to go. That's blocked by Talbot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Kopitar is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He's got step! Puck away. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Verhaeghe's ready to take the draw here on this power play. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck picked up by Bergstrom. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3-man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Los Angeles gains possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Arvidsson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Puck slid down the ice. Barkov's taking it from his own end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Knocks it over to Reinhardt. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And the puck clears the zone. come through center and into the offensive end. And the pass is redirected. Taken by Bennett. Here's a rip. And that doesn't reach the net. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Florida's got a hold of the puck now.
Kopitar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers' man advantage fails to convert. And the team's still down by a goal.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything. And when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
The Panthers take it across the blue line. Picked up by Anderson.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
There's the physical side. The Panthers scooping up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Picked up along the boards by Moore. Sends a pass over. Great reach with the poke check. 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. He scores!
One-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight does a great job of it and buries it home.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Kings take it across the line. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Slip feed. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides seem more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed, moving in. Receives the pass. Florida's got the puck against the boards. That goes off its wing. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Dubois. Slides the puck over. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moves it to Dubois. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Poked away by Stedman. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Fiala. Great hook check on the reach. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Talbot. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Tampa's floating after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The Kings find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the faceoff circle. And that's hooked away. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to get it over to Kopitar. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's moving it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
drums are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's trailing for the the delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Kopitar's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference.
Barkov's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Trips it and rips it. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early. Fiala is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, he makes another save. Gains the zone from the right. Center feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, what a chance here. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck grab by Kopitar.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his 3rd.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Montour's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. Right up. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies it on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Played big in the moment there.
Reinhardt's almost out of the box.
Tremendous stuff by Bobrovsky. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Los Angeles on the attack. The Panthers have it against the wall. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looks to get the puck over to Doughty. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Los Angeles has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's look like.
The Kings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a glove save. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are gonna come in close.
LA's offense continues to shine hold of it on the play.
Los Angeles has been away from momentum in this game, and the reason why is that second line. Every time they jump over the boards, they've got some jump to their step, and they're finishing. Real great stuff by them. Really impressed by them as well, James.
And a little body contact on that play. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And here's the pass to Gadjevich. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance! Crossing with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again ringside.
Kopitar's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Moves the puck across to Kempe. The Kings played along the boards. Here's a chance! And that doesn't connect. Feeds it on over to Rodriguez. Into the corner now. Oh, what a stop as he uses his power to sweat it away. Oh, stops him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. LA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
we're